once again against Chelsea when you're going up against current champions of the Premier League. We're not able to put out our best team, but we'll go there and we'll have a go and see what happens. Our young players will have to come in and do a job for us, and we'll just have to try and get a structure that will enable us to be competitive and make sure that we stay in the game and hopefully at some point in the game get chances ourselves. So it's going to be difficult. It's a difficult fixture for us under any circumstances, but ideally you would like to go into your game with your best available 11 fit and well, but we're not in that situation. It's similar to the home game against them. I think we ended that game with no recognised centre halves as well, so it's just how it's fallen. Obviously we only got beat a few games back against Palace, last minute goal, so we've certainly been close in games, but Chelsea, likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, the top teams, and it's difficult to get maximum points from those games. We've had 2 games now over the Christmas period and picked up 4 points, so that's a decent return, a home win and a point away on the road at Huddersfield, which was good after having come from behind. So that shows there's a good determination in the group, and we just got to try and keep it going. Chelsea, we know it's going to be difficult, but Newcastle in a quick turnaround, we've got to be ready for that one as well. We need to get over 1 point a game, which is what we've always done. So we're back on an even keel, I feel, and this period is obviously when we want to start to pick up points. We've got some decent games coming up, notwithstanding Chelsea, which is always one that will test us, but we feel we'll be okay, certainly in the new year, once we get everybody back. Clearly at the moment we're stretched and that doesn't help us, but I feel if we can get everybody back next couple of weeks when everybody should be okay, and touch wood we don't lose any more to injuries, then we'll be in good shape for the second half of the season.
Well, you've been very critical of refereeing decisions, but taking into account the sort of Huddersfield game, we had Joe Allen's not giving a penalty for Huddersfield one end and then Juve at the other end. Do you think these things kind of even themselves out?
Well, that's what people say, but I'm not.
But you don't think so?
I'm not a fan of that way of thinking. Those moments are big moments, and I've always said that the referees have to be better at making the key decisions and the ones that change the outcome of the game or affect the scoreline. And unfortunately, being affected directly, and the outcome of the game is, in my view, has been affected by virtue of referees not making the right decisions and the big calls. And I think to a man, everybody thought that Mamjif's was a penalty. I think maybe initially people thought Joe's challenge was possibly a penalty, but I've looked at it and stand by what I said immediately after the game. The guy doesn't even touch the ball. I think he's thrown down the line to him, and he never touches the ball, and Joe just shepherds it away. He was the first one to touch the ball, so the guy was never in possession of it, so it wasn't a foul. He just used his body to protect the ball. So I can see why people jumped up and down and people thought it was, but not from my point of view.
I agree there's some fairly obvious ones, but when you sort of see Match of the Day and debate somebody showing the replay over and over again,
it's not easy. No, it's not easy, and referees have to make a split decision and a split-second decision, and they do the best they can. I don't think there's any question about their integrity and why they don't do it. It's just that they get it wrong, and their decision making needs to be better. That's what I'd advocate, but it is difficult. Obviously the video referees are coming in. I think clearly those 2 decisions that we're talking about would have been addressed there and then, and we would have had clarity, and the right decision probably would have been made. So maybe that's a good thing.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, guys.